Here are some of the events making news around the parish. St. Charles Parish Hospital can now offer medical assistance to patrons at just about any location with their new ATV. From crowded local festivals and special events to the rough terrain along rivers and bayous, this new addition will help medical teams reach patients easier and faster in some of the most unusual locations.
We saw the need in the community for a vehicle to get in a lot of crowds. We have lots of community events, and we've been thinking about a special vehicle to do that.
The vehicle was purchased for $18,000 through a grant from the Louisiana Governor's Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness.
It has an AED, has oxygen and basic first aid equipment, so it can make initial contact with the patient and then wait for the ambulance to come in and transport the patient. But we can also transport on the vehicle. It does have a stretcher.
As the busy hurricane and summer recreation seasons approach, the medical staff at St. Charles Parish Hospital are ready to roll this new ATV anywhere in the parish. West Bank levee protection is one of the administration's top priority goals, and progress is being made. The Donaldsonville to the Gulf project is one part of the overall plan to improve our protection. Now you can get a better understanding of this project with a detailed presentation available on the parish website. You can view maps, download a PowerPoint presentation, or view a video of a special report presented at a recent council meeting. This levee project will provide St. Charles Parish a first line of defense against tidal flooding, and it is part of the long-term goal to protect the parish. With hurricane season just around the corner, hundreds of senior citizens showed their eagerness to be prepared by attending a special hurricane conference in Luling. The seniors were invited as part of a parish-wide effort to help all citizens prepare well and prepare early.
We found that people always wait till the last minute, right when the hurricane's approaching, to get all their belongings together. So today, hopefully, all these speakers today is going to tell you what you need to do to prepare yourself to get out early.
Representatives from the Sheriff's Office, EOC, FEMA, and others offered the group tips and reminders for being prepared.
On the website we have two things that need to be noticed. One is the notification bar over here. Our public information does a great job of keeping everybody up to date as far as notifications if there's a road closure, and that notification box will be constantly updated with anything that changes in the parish. On the left you have the emergency alert system, which is a click. If you haven't signed up, we have an available call-out system where you sign up and then we'll call you anytime there's tornado watches or warnings or major road closures that could impact traffic or a severe thunderstorm type stuff. So any emergency that we could have in the parish, you can be notified via a telephone call or an email or a text message.
This is a miniature medical file that is given out through Triad, who is supported by United Way. And we like to give this to our senior citizens. It's a miniature medical file. In the case of an emergency that you have to have the police or the fire department or ambulance come to your house, and we get there and you may be unresponsive or not be able to let us know what's going on, we know to look on the refrigerator for this miniature medical file, the file of life. It's magnetic. You can stick onto your refrigerator. Inside is a list of medical conditions and allergies and your medical insurance, emergency contact, who your clergyman is, what hospital, what medications you're on. That way we can respond to you quicker.
By law, every animal has to have a rabies shot. When you go to the animal, it's either the animal shelter to get it or your vet, you're going to get a little collar tag. The tag is really important because it has a number on it. You can track it with your animal shelter or your vet. But you really want to keep the piece of paper they're going to give you. It's a license. That is what you need as proof. It's going to show the vet that gave it the shot and the date you got it.
If a storm's coming, our cutoff is 50 miles per hour. Lori mentioned you're on your own. At sustained 50-mile-an-hour winds, you're on your own. If you call 911 or you call the fire station directly, we will take your information, and as soon as we can get to you, we will. But we will not respond after 50-mile-an-hour sustained winds. That's for the safety of the firefighters.
I just want to encourage and reiterate to everyone to get a game plan. And it is important that we remember that we are our own responsibilities. As everyone has indicated, it's up to you as individuals to be prepared for any type of emergencies. I know there are many discussions during this time of the year in reference to hurricanes, but we need to realize that emergencies happen at any time, and we need to be prepared.
The Retired Senior Volunteer Program and the Council on Aging organized the event because they know and understand the special needs of seniors in our parish.
Very informative.
I like that. They remind you of everything you needed to do.
It was very informative. We enjoyed it.
While these citizens may have special issues to handle during the hurricane season, the main advice for all of our residents is the same. Make a plan for when you stay, make a plan for when you evacuate, and make sure you have flood insurance. And here at the parish headquarters, we're also making plans for the hurricane season with a newly appointed Emergency Operations Director at the helm. Scott Welshel comes to the parish with an extensive background in service with the Department of Defense and the Louisiana National Guard. He brings national and international expertise to the emergency operations, which will only enhance the department's ability to manage emergency and homeland security issues. To learn more about all the events making news around the parish, log on to stcharlesparish-la.gov.